My name is TK1636. Now we're continuing. We've cleared the table. All that's left is the torso and the head, the face and the dome. I'm making all the lines that go all the way around the armor, and we're going to cut off all the excess flashing. And on everything you need some return edge, so I'm making it a little bit bigger. I'm going to actually trim that down with the bandsaw even more. So I finished the back, I finished the kidney. I'm working on the butt plate right now. I'm just drawing the line, following all the marks that are already in the armor. Getting rid of all the ugly plastic and leaving all the clean plastic. There's actually a line right here. Just going to follow that line. So now the butt plate's done. Now the chest. Be the next one. So there's two methods I'm going to use to trim it. One is with the razor and pliers, and the second one is with my tin snips. This metal, this plastic is very thick, so I could cut it easily with the tin snip, but my hand's going to get tired cutting out the whole armor. So it's a lot easier, but it takes a lot more focus, and you have to be really good with your hands cutting straight lines with your razor blade. So you could use both methods. Whatever is easier for you, just use that method. For me, some of the stuff, it's hard to cut a circular pattern with a razor, so I might just use the tin snips. Some people, it's a little bit harder to cut a circle with tin snips, so they just use the razor. Now the last one, with the torso. So you don't have to be nice. You can just cut it out, have jagged edges, just as long as you don't cut into the clean part of the actual armor, because you're going to clean everything up. Everything's going to be cleaned up. So you won't have any of this, the jagged edges of the trimming. So it's not going to look pretty, but you can definitely clean it up. This is probably my 15th one. I have a fire team. I'm from the Dune Sea Garrison. So we have a fire team of about 20, I think we're at 21 TKs. I'm actually in the process of building 3 other kits, helping out members. So I go really fast. Usually takes me about 5 to 8 hours, just depending on how much explaining I have to do to actually build up the torso. And for a full kit, start to finish, about 40 hours. If I'm here just plugging away at my house, I can do it, but obviously if a member has to come from Phoenix or Tucson, it's going to take a lot longer than 40 hours. So it might take a few months to finish it, but when you calculate all the hours, it's probably still only going to take 40 hours. But with our conflicting schedules, it's going to take a lot longer with some people. I live in the middle between Phoenix and Tucson, so I can get members from either part of the state come over and we work on the armor. So now everything's roughly done. So I can use the razor. So now I'm just scoring a line And basically, I'm not digging really deep into the plastic. I'm just making a line the first one, and the second time I go through, I go just a little bit deeper. And I'm just following all the lines that I've drawn on. So when I do it, I'm just in this instructional video, I'm just showing you guys. So I'm making the line. But when I do it, I already know where the line is. I don't have to make a line. Plus, whenever I have new guys come over, sometimes it's a lot easier when they're sanding it for me, because some of them want to do it, some of them just let me do it. It's a lot easier for them that want to do it. When they see a line, they know exactly where to sand down to, so they don't sand on too much. So again, just a light scoring. I usually do it twice. I'm not sitting here trying to cut the whole thing up the first time around. And I'm on my pool table, by the way. When I actually start doing the hammering, then I put a piece of plywood on top. So some pieces you're going to go out of your line, but that's fine, because like I said, you're going to clean it all up anyways at the end. So now this whole thing is done. Now I'm going to snap it off. So I did the score, and now the snap part. That's all you do. So there's going to be some marks that are ugly. Again, all I got to do is sand it off. Pieces can get kind of cornered. Get it from another angle. Hands. Just be very careful when you do it. You don't bend it too much and make a crease in the armor. So that's the back. Now I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and cut all these out real quick. If I talk, I'll be here all day. Now, instead of me trying to cut the outside, I'm just going to flip it and cut the inside. So the reason why I'm doing this is we're going to do like they did in the movie. Every single one that I make, you can't really see on this one, but there's actual straps in there, elastic straps. There's brackets. It's all bolted in. What makes it fit no matter what person it is. It's always going to fit the same. The only difference you're going to have is where it fits here and where it fits in the codpiece. But everything else always lines up the same in the front and the back. Too bad I'm a righty. If I was a lefty, you'd be able to see what I'm doing. But it's pretty much the same. Just follow the line. Some of the edges, I just cut them in so I can grab it easier. Bending the plastic away, I'm just making a real easy cut. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the inside. Turn the inside and I'm just going to follow this line on the inside. That piece. Two more pieces. We'll start on the helmet. Just like that. Again, it doesn't look pretty, but this part is only to cut off the extra flash. Once you get to the bandsaw, or Dremel or whatever you're using, then you make it pretty. So there's that side. I'm going to do the inside. There's that side. We're obviously going to make it a lot smaller. To start, that's a good start. And then so all this stuff's going to push down. We're going to make this flat like this side. And this ugly part, I can't do it left-handed. So I didn't show you how to trim with the other one because this way, for me, it's so much faster. It's easier for me to do it this way, a lot faster. The other way hurts your hand after a while, especially with this thicker armor. I just leave the whole plastic on and sit there and try to cut off little chunks here and there. There you go.